I'm almost ready now. I can just checking these things. Connection tests.
Let's do this. The grid alternative.
I haven't played this guy in a minute.
Honda. Luke.
いけるぜ。常に臨戦態勢さ。
Round one. Fight.
Nice. I know it's. No. I thought I had triggered, but I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah. That was gonna be hard to come back.
Round two. Fight.
Hey. Oh, this character's so good. Did I stop playing Honda?
Final round. Fight.
Shit. Oh, I picked V-Skill 1. I didn't mean to do that. It's definitely... Oh, did not expect that. Oh, you fool. He thought I thought he would DP, but I knew better.
You win.
I didn't know better. I was just really hoping.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, you jerk. Ooh. Fair enough.
Round two. Fight.
Ah, you jerk. Nice. Oh. Right, I don't have the right. Nice. Could have solved it with that. What?
You lose.
Ooh, dang. Bunched up. Got a whole bunch of new players here.
Round one.
I really wish I had picked the right V skill. Why? The hitstone on that is apparently weird. Oh, that's so lucky. Oh, just what I needed.
Round two. Fight.
Should have known that was coming. Oh. Oh, come on. I hate when that shit happens. Oh, come on. I was mashing sweep. I probably shouldn't have done that. Might have been able to win had I not been doing that. Nice. Nice.
You lose. It's go time.
Cool.
Let's do this. Lucia.
とりあえず
常に臨戦
書が
態勢さ。さーて、一丁やってやりますかね。
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh.
Final round. Fight.
Of course.
You win. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Now we. No, I could make that hurt worse. Of course. Yeah, staggered a little too long there, it seems.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Of course. Disgusting.
You lose.
Sac, California.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh. That was way too late. I'm dead.
Final round. Fight.
What's this?
You win.
Okay, I need to recheck everything here. So they're good. I don't think they're good.
It's go time.
Got a decent little bracket going on tonight for the West Coast at least. 12 people. Not bad at all. Got about 25 minutes. Deep sigh. Why are you sighing, SBO? What's got you down? What was me? What happened? Oh no. Who do I want to pick? I don't know. Sounded so sad. Fuck. Gotta play Street Fighter 5 again. God damn it. I just sigh a lot. I don't know what to tell you. Just generally just... Okay, Flappy looking good. Also, like, no offense to Nog, but He's good at pushing my buttons. Oh, I haven't played this character in a minute. Oh, that's right. I picked the wrong. I probably should have picked. Oh, nice. No. Character is. He's got some dumb stuff. That's for sure. Oh, I didn't get my light punch. What? I was so confused by that.
You lose.
Man, I should have played this character more. I don't think I've played him since like a month after release. Luke is a very good character. I don't know if I believe the top 5 nonsense that a lot of people are saying, but nice. Oh, come on. I forgot I had that move. Oh, I forgot what to do. Dang, I still reach. I really should have chosen V skill 1 with them. There we go, we got one. Of course he would. I went through, but this wasn't enough. Nice.
You lose. It's go time.
Ooh.
Let's do
See, what other character can I pick other than the one that I've been playing the most? haven't played Growly Boy in a bit. That's not even the color I wanted.
常に臨戦態勢さ
Yeah, I don't. He's not gonna react to his fireball with V skill 2, so no point in that.
Round one. Fight.
What? All for a V shift.
Round two. Fight.
No. Well, that worked out. I win.
You win.
It's pure skill right there.
Round one. Fight.
Somehow I knew. Try to go for the big bet. Try to go for the big bet again. Macaulay, something about him just makes me want to DP a lot.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, what? Negative edge. Why? Oh, that wasn't the thing I wanted. Of course. Cheater. After you pause the game.
You lose. Round one. Fight.
Nope, of course I was fucked that up. Nope. Yeah, he read me. I read him.
Round two. Fight.
Lunatic. What? God. Knuckleberry drives me fucking insane sometimes. I can make dumb choices too. That's not the dumb choice I meant to do. Of course.
You win. It's go time. Let's do this.
Just about 10 more minutes. Believe everyone's checked in at this point. Oh yeah. Just waiting on one more connection test. No, barring anyone else entering all of a sudden. Shit, who I want to play now? Decisions. I don't know that I'm like super confident in any of my other characters here. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, Alex. Alex, the obvious choice. What a good character. I almost picked Akuma, but my Akuma's ass.
Round one.
Start with the gimmicks.
Fight.
That doesn't work. Fair enough.
Round two. Fight.
What? Come on. Fucking tried to dash forward. Yep, it was all to bait the meter. Totally.
Final round. Fight. You win.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Round one. Fight.
Nope. Yeah. That was exactly. I don't understand the neutral jump, but okay, it works out. Very nice. Overhead.
Round two. Fight.
Oh my god, he's so lucky. Of course. Oh my god, that just shut down my anti-air completely. I should have went for the DP. Sorry about that. My voice kind of just went away.
Final round. Fight.
Thank you, sir. Nope. That wasn't the crush counter.
You win.
Nope. Knuckleberry's done. Okay. So we just got a few more minutes. Oh, damn. Got 2 new people in here. Didn't expect any other late entries. That's always nice. Okay, looks good. Blard Lad did not give me a net code test. Nor is he in the Discord. Okay. Lord Lad, if for some reason you're watching, I need you in the Discord, and I also need a network test before I can let you join. Oh, there he is. Nice. Right on it. Excellent. Nice. Okay. Looks like we are pretty much ready to go. Just waiting for 11 o'clock to roll over just in case. I'm in that nice moment where I'm like, did I forget something? I hope I didn't. Alright, it is 11 o'clock. Oop. How many people we got? We got 14. I don't know if we have. No, we don't have 8 people to see. It's hilarious. Alright. Just asking if anyone wants on stream round 1. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick someone. Looks like there is no one. Let's get Chacha up. Oh, PL stamps. Looks like they want to go up. Who are you fighting? Tiramisu? Kind of curious to see her, actually. I've heard about her from Zaraniro. Zarano PL stamps as well? Ah. I think they entered the last one too. They're Are they a Bison player as well? the homie home game match, huh? Birdie mainly? Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that actually. Yeah. So I need to maybe invite them both again. Okay. Looks like they both got it. That's an Abigail. What is an Abigail doing here? Oh shit, I didn't. Ooh. Alright. Well, if BL Stamps sticks to the character that's there, that I feel like that's a rough matchup. But as Zarin was just saying in the chat, apparently PL Stamps likes to play a whole lot of characters, so who knows who will get here. That's the Birdman.
Round one.
Oh no. Getting hit by the traps. I feel like this has got to be super frustrating for a birdie player. Just got to find your moment and hope for the best. And BL Sam's making it happen here. Ooh, dash into the command throw. Chunk of damage there. Oh, they had the punish on the V-shift, just didn't believe. Oh no. Wake up jab. Not believing in the pressure. Oh my god, that went so fast. Alright, that should be it as long as Tiramisu. Yeah, they got their combos.
Round two. Fight.
Alright, that was actually pretty dang close. PL Sam's is making it happen. This is definitely the range Tiramisu wants to stay at. Ooh, this is not good. The orb is not here. Oh, good jump back. Avoiding the orb. Yeah. I forget he has that armored punch sometimes. Oh, Tiramisu not ready for it. This is gonna be a rough comeback, yeah. It was definitely doable, but like having a gas on a wake up situation is not great.
Fight.
EX unblockable. Let's go. Getting some chip damage. I like seeing bubblegum. Oop. Oh no, she backdashed even. Oh, not ready for the conversion. Alright, V-trigger one. Here we go. Time for you to block some or just get hit. Very nice. Yeah, that was punishable. Oh no. Not ready for this aggression. Does that punish? I don't know how fast her CA is. I feel like maybe she could punish. Ooh. PL Stamps taking the first game.
Birdie wins. Round one. Fight.
Ooh, just racking up that chip damage. Oof. Yeah, she probably could have punished that EX Bullhorn at the end there. I think those are at best -5. Trying to get the orb back with that V skill too. Oh, very nice. Okay, gotta watch out for the activation once that EX meter comes up. Nope. Nice anti-air. Oh, is that game? Nope. Drop the combo. Oh, you gotta watch out for these. Okay, that is the safe answer, is throwing. I was really afraid about some about PL Stamps doing some armor out of there. Ooh, good little punish on that. I feel like she's got to be able to punish that. Could be wrong. I don't blame it on. Oh, just shy of being able to recall that orb back. Oof. Oh, Tiramisu's just honestly just making the wrong guesses. That's all it was. Just 3 wrong guesses, and that's the round.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Looking a little rough. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Looks like Tiramisu is just having trouble dealing with the pressure of PL Stamps. But that's okay. She's got another chance in the loser's bracket. I'm confident we'll probably see her down there later. Alright, let's see what we got shaping up for round 2 here. Looks like it actually hasn't advanced too much like I thought it would. Since it's a match that's there, let's... Oh no, I don't want to get PL Stamps on just again. Just waiting for these brackets to clear up a little bit. Oh hey, thanks for the raid, online local. Can't believe y'all are already finished. I assume it was a good one. I thought it was like a lot more people than usual. We've been like hanging around like 20ish range. I think we had like 40 people tonight. Metro M took it. Of course he did. He would take it. Alright, looks like we got a match here. Let's get Knuckleberry Fist and Cha-Cha Z. Alright. There we go. Oh dang, that was fast. I feel like I am forgetting things, but it looks like we're all good right now.
Hey, party people.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, East Coast is just wrapped up, as I'm sure you saw with the raid.
Mm-hmm.
What a amount of sets tonight, and I'm here now to be supportive of all the West Coast folks that came out tonight for the West Coast Online Local. I think I missed our first match, though.
Yeah, it was let's see, it's Tiramisu versus PL Stamps. Houseman 2593. Is that the?
Yeah,
thing?
2593 is the Twitter.
Nice. I'm remembering these random string of numbers. But now we got Nuck and Cha-Cha Z up here.
Cha-Cha Z, name I'm not too familiar with. Knuckleberry, although, you know, continued fighter of West Coast Online Local. Nice interruption there on the air kunai. Players definitely feeling out their offensive approach. Cha-Cha taking some risks here and there, but Knuckleberry still getting them to the corner and with the anti-airs. Oh dear, gonna take some hefty stun damage, and that should be dead. Knuckleberry pretty much consistent now with the V-Skill 2 perfect timings.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, that was dirty. I'm not used to seeing the call drops. Haven't seen them in a while. Ooh, nice anti-air.
Nice anti-air there from Knuckleberry again. Okay, EX Fireball working out. But Knuckleberry, yeah, the reason why he does so well once he gets you in the corner is because his corner pressure has been so consistent. Interrupts the bad air kunai, but unfortunately tries to hit confirm on a crouching opponent, gets a second chance, and now Cha-Cha in a bad spot. Nice activation, the forward throw. Doesn't even need the V trigger. Walk forward, stand light kick will give Knuckleberry game 1 the set.
Yeah, it's pretty like, as you were saying, like once Knuckleberry gets you in the corner, he's pretty dominating. He knows how to watch out for escapes and whatnot. And that's kind of his entire game plan here, it seems like.
No counter hit confirmed there from Cha-Cha. Big whiffs. Knuckleberry not getting it, but you know what? The neutral jump target combo into the V skill will make up for that. A side switch. Oh.
Ooh.
What does Knuckleberry do in the corner now? Cha-Cha will find out. Works his way out with the walk forward. Cha-Cha not wanting to get hit by a stray hit into a V-Trigger 2 combo. Oh no, not like this! Flying a bit too much on that back heavy punch. Gets hit by the cross up. Cha-Cha taking their first round.
To be fair, it hardly ever steers him wrong.
And true, it has to be a very good cross up, such as Ibuki's. jump medium kick. That
Yeah,
does
that
pretty
thing
well
is-
in that situation.
Oh. Wow.
Pressure there. And a second hit into the stun. That should be enough, especially with V-trigger combos on deck. Doesn't even need any enhancements. Just goes for the raw damage. Knuckleberry on set point. Go now. Neutral jump EX fireball, the cheeky stuff right away. With punish on the roundhouse, but Cha-Cha, yeah, it just doesn't have that spacing on the EX air kunai. Kind of past glory days when that thing could angle from almost any trajectory.
Yeah, lucky for Cha-Cha, like, Knuckleberry's not confident in his punish of it. So, that's two times where
Not
he
doing
can-
double stand light to Tatsu or anything like that.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's right into the fist. Wow. Knuckleberry is looking for a hit into activation there. Spends a lot of meter. Cha-Cha only getting out because of the V-shift, but now taking some damage off of the demon flips. That will do it. Knuckleberry taking a pretty quick 2-0 in the set.
Yeah.
Akuma wins.
I can't believe that that back heavy punch actually like side switched it that quickly.
It's such a good button. Like, it's a character that you don't see as much nowadays because players have largely dropped him. But like, Kuma is still very much a threat. He's now in the same realm as Chun-Li, where it's like if you're fighting a strong player with that character, you're in for a rough time.
Feel that. Feel that. All right.
Alrighty. Did we go through the names yet for the bracket so far?
We have not yet. No.
Okay, let's take some time now. You don't have to bring it up. I'll just go through the names right now. Of course, we have Matoja, the #1 of the West Coast at the moment. We have a name that makes me chuckle, Sammy Hammy, Big Mac Combo 98, PL Stamps, a friend of mine, Tiramisu. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Oh, big apologies to her tonight. I know that. That Gaza, Protojon, Portajon actually. Very nice. Noga Remy is in the bracket as well, along with Barlad, Man Boz, Knuckleberry Fist, Shake, Cha-Cha Zay, CH Photon, and I believe that is everybody. We have a nice and easy 14-player bracket tonight. Thank you all for coming out to the West Coast Online Local. I am Houseman 29393, and of course this is Sniffles, our man and master of not only statistics but as well the online local West Coast savior and bringing it to the Monday nights.
Thanks.
Again, next up, Sniffles.
I like watching it, so I figured it was nice to have the stream back.
It's one of these situations where Tom now on the East Coast is like, I can't commentate as much because I'm doing the TOs. Like, if I leave to take a drink, he starts sweating, and that's not Tom. Tom is like a pro commentator at this point, but like between doing TO stuff and stuff like that, he barely has any time. And I know you much rather just sit back and TO, and just nobody's available to commentate right now. But it be what it be. I think Nogoremi might hop on once his bracket run is over, but might not happen for a little bit.
I'm curious if he gets sent to losers right away or not.
We'll have to see. Well, neither of these players right now want to get sent to losers. We have Matoja, who of course I mentioned is #1 for a reason. He's probably the strongest Balrog. Maybe the US of A, maybe challenging Smug for that reign, but definitely on the West Coast. He has been so dominant in the online local, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see him in future West Coast tourneys. A bit inappropriate spacing there. Portajon having the punish there immediately. And the air reset actually giving Portajon an opportunity that he drops on the V-skill. Fortunate that V-skill of his own. Matoja making the approach, but Portajon back and forth right now. As soon as I say there's an advantage to one side, the other makes a mistake and gets punished for it. Neutral jump. Matoja, please. Not with the optimal punish there, but you know what? We still take the damage that we can get. So jumping again and links into the EX dash straight. That Matoja is going to take game number 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Plus frames. Uses the EX spinning bird to get him off. Now the crush counter should go into combo, but drops the link, unfortunately. Solid anti-air from Portageon. Uses the V reversal just to get a little bit of gray life, as well as get the pressure off him. Drops another link, and unfortunately Matoja is going to take big advantage of that. Let's punish on the V. Mesmerized right now. I've just dropped my commentary because Portageon had a 6 sequence into the kill there.
Final round.
Get around.
Fight.
Throwing fireballs. Crouch medium punch, the curse button. Yeah, backdashing before charging up that V skill because he knew Portageon was going to use the EX legs to get in on him. Get the forward throw. This is the first damage that Portageon has gotten this whole round, and finally gets Matoja off him. But honestly, getting distance from you and Matoja is not a good thing. Matoja is just going to get in again. Plus out the backdash, not with a hit confirm though. Stand Fierce doing its job. Walking a little forward, nice with punish. Throw out the fireball there. And now Matoja with a life deficit, but still gaining distance. And again, you have to worry when distance is gained between you and Matoja. He's just going to get in with a dash straight. Life lead on Matoja's side. All that gray life is gone. You see Portageon just going for crouch medium punch over and over again to get an activation started. But I don't think Matoja is going to give it to him. Instead, he's going to give the V-skill enhanced dash straight. And with that, Matoja is going to go game 1 in the set.
As you were saying, like, you really want to stick to Matoja. He's just going to V-skill up if you let him have distance.
Round 1.
And really, just in general, you want to play with the ranges quite a bit so that dash straight isn't just an easy thing to do.
You notice that, okay, Matoja did crouch heavy punch there for some reason. And then Portageon just jumps in after seeing the raw anti-air. It's like seeing a red light and then going, all right, it's good to go. It's just so mind-boggling that it works sometimes. Players with pretty much even life. Portageon getting a little bit of a life lead off of 2 Stand Fierces, but, you know, Matoja could easily bring this back. The dash straight. Tap in there. Just held it. He held the minus frames.
Maybe they.
Oh, I got a back throw off of that. Oh, but the activation should be good. Can convert into full damage. He might have been able to get a kill off a critical art. Instead, just gets it later with the Stand Fierce confirm. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. If that's why Matoja was just throwing out that crouch fierce, because he knows Portageon's going to walk right into it and eat a fat ton of damage. A nice offensive V reversal just put Portageon back into the corner. Neutral jumps to try to call out the crouch medium punch. Now Matoja with a significant life lead. Not much Portageon can do from here. Has to walk forward, risking apparently the target combo. That Matoja is going to go on set point.
Fight.
Well, this first 3 top 8.
This first, we're already in top 8. I see. Out those fireballs.
Oh no.
Wow, baits out the spinning bird. Just knew that -2 was going to lead into invincible moves. Still shimmy from Portageon. Walks in after the fireball. Challenge from Matoja there. Is out that fireball again. Portageon just slowly making his way forward. I like him not giving Matoja the distance that Matoja has kind of abused into using that V-skill. Unfortunately, walks into the target combo and gets the V-skill charge anyway, but you know what? Portageon is not dissuaded. Gets the corner throw. Walks forward with the stand medium punch again. Such a scary position for Matoja now. Until doesn't confirm into the critical art. Matoja, what are you doing? Chip is a potential factor here. This two doesn't hit confirm crouch medium kick, and because of that, loses the opportunity. John slowly making his way in, gets the low, which could have actually gone into the V skill. Unfortunately, he cancels a little bit too late. Oh boy, Chip is a huge factor right now. There it is. Matoja gonna take game number 2 now. Not taking him out, as Sinful's mentions. John, not taking him out just yet, but the cleaning services have been called.
I feel like Portageon's making good adjustments. They're just kind of missing it just by a hair, you know?
In the adjustment, yeah, it's good overall game plan adjustments of like walking forward into Matoja's range a bit more. And you're gonna take the light bird combo occasionally. Bigger problem is that he's not making some of these hit confirms. That being said, that was a sick ass crush counter confirmation. Really completely filling up Matoja's stun bar. Unfortunately, Matoja got a nice challenge off of a misconfirm and sets the situation almost entirely. There's a nice confirm off of the crouch medium kick. John looking a lot more confident. Unfortunately, the tap has something else to say about that. So I'm not confirming that crouch medium kick target combo there. Instant air legs, nearly killing Matoja there, but Portageon unfortunately was a little too far away to fully convert that combo. But he's dead. Like, it's tough. You felt like Portageon was winning that round, but as soon as that V reversal hit, it's like just one dash straight into dead.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes.
Hopefully Portageon doesn't let that discourage them.
I feel like he's the player to let that happen too. That being said, it is set point for Matoja here. Nice jump in angle from Portageon there, calling out Matoja's anti-air option. Strong challenge from Matoja though. Plus frames for him. Doesn't hit him from the crouch medium kick again, and Portageon gets a little antsy and trying to dash forward. Matoja now with the life lead gains the spacing to get the V skill, and now this is Matoja's game to win, but Portageon at least has a few options to challenge. And now Big Button's trying to get a crush counter. Frame trap into the fireball. App far away for the delay tag. Thankfully, Matoja was just not thinking about it. That should be an easy punish into kill.
Oh no.
He drops. Quick rise. If you quick rise, that enough for kill? Yes, it should be, especially off of that V-trigger activation. Even with the high scaling, Matoja should be giving him enough legs to take a round. There it is. Get a nice face for the camera. Matoja is still on set point, but Portageon at least has a round on the board. He's punished there from Portageon. Break there. Right, trying to take the spacing there. Matoja pushing Portageon into the corner, taking some time to build up that V skill that he knows can push Portageon just a little far forward. It turns out to be a frame trap because of those plus frames. Oh, Matoja has him in the corner, using that V reversal to keep him there. Gray life is high, fully depleted off of that crouch medium kick, and Matoja might as well be in a game-winning state until Portageon uses that low crouch medium kick. Straight lands its mark. Make it safe. In fact, make it a frame trap there. EX dash straight does what it normally does, and Matoja has one more stocked in him, two basically off of that V skill. Makes Portageon scared to walk and catches him with the crouch medium kick. Rio in the set. Just how it be sometimes.
Valiant effort though. That was like round to round. It's 3-0, but it was close.
3-0, but it was close. All right. Right now, Portageon is going to be sent into the loser side of the bracket. Matoja is going to sit in winners finals. We're going to get next Man Boss and Knuckleberry Fist, I assume.
That is correct. Our other side of winners semifinals. See who gets to fight Matoja in the winners finals here. I believe it should
I
be.
do like seeing the numbers go up in the participation, even when some of our normals are not showing up as much. I know Anthony has not been showing up a little bit. It's the birdie player's name again. I've forgotten at this moment. It's blanking.
Bird, they showed up
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
one time, I think.
He's not here today, unfortunately. But you know what? Despite some of them not showing up, we have a few others. I know Terra's Misu, great Monop player. Noah Remy, of course, actually going up against her right now. So hopefully things go well between those two. But, you know, Porter John, of course, fantastic Chun player. Man Boz, see the Alex profile, but I also see Urian. So he's a third strike player. I know that much about him. But I haven't seen him play before. Have you seen him, Sniffles?
Oh yeah. They're a regular.
Man Boz play.
They play Urian. Oh yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And of course, always a strong character. Don't know what their matchup spread is against Knuckleberry. Essentially in their favor.
I want to say they go back and forth, honestly. Although I feel like since the last time I've seen Man Boz, Knuckleberry has definitely like leveled up a bit. I mean maybe they have as well. I don't know. I haven't seen them in a minute.
That's fair. I mean, Urian, of course, one of the strongest characters in the game. Not an easy character to pick up, I would say. Like, it's definitely a character that requires your time and energy as well. Like, you can't make mistakes with the character. Even with a strong B trigger, like, their health depletes too fast and their stun bar increases way too quickly. We'll see how things play out between the two of them. In the character interest rock, I respect it. No! Never mind. Going straight into it.
They just wanted to make you look like a fool.
Exactly. Well, that's what most people want to do. I respect it. Nice delay timing with the crouch fierce to call out the dive kick. Knuckleberry likely to pick up some other alternative approach. Maybe say the demon flip. Man Boss not getting caught by it again. Decent trade for Knuckleberry. At least gets the side switch, but runs into the pork chop of a stand fierce. Man Boss on the offensive approach now. Blades tossing out that plasma. Nice use of the V skill to not only counteract the fireball but build V meter while at it. Here's the activation. Knuckleberry gonna take the approach. Has the anti-air. Doesn't spend any V trigger meter yet. Braids so he can't cancel, but now stun is very high. There it is. Man Boss actually gonna lose round one despite a strong showing in the first half.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, nice little spacing trap off of the delayed stand medium kick, but no hit confirmed means no big reward. That will do though. Little corner carry. Knuckleberry looking in good fashion. The neutral jump to call out the EX knees. Oh yeah, Knuckleberry's leveled up just a smidge. This should be enough to kill here off of the EXDP. Knuckleberry taking game two in spectacular fashion. I'm clipping a lot of the stuff for the East Coast this week. That is going to be part of the clips for this week because damn, that was a good round.
Yeah, that neutral jump alone was just sick.
I mean, that was I wouldn't say the hardest of reads because, you know, just neutral jump, worst case scenario, you get like the anti-air headbutt. Like, damn, there's still such a good reward for it. Bad confirmed for Man Boss. Knuckleberry's slight life lead into a reset pressure. Good anti-air though, no confirm into the fireball, unfortunately. Berry now taking that with his advantage. Raw V skills, okay. X knees finally comes in handy. The nice frame trap giving him the counter hit confirm. It's just the V shift, not able to fully convert into the momentum that Man Boss would have needed for the stun. Knuckleberry now has the offensive approach. Both players with low life, but Man Boss, the only one with the Aegis. Nice meaty headbutt setup. Knuckleberry sweeps right into the wall, breaks his ankle on the electric fence.
Maybe
Man Boss takes round up.
Maybe he thought it was going to be a far mirror.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Or it could have been
Stand
like
roundhouse.
trigger as well, I guess.
Yeah, he was probably sweep activating. Like, just didn't see the Aegis in that narrow-minded approach on the on the activation. It happens to the best of us. Which happens to all of us, to be honest.
Ooh.
Wow, the enhanced fireball blowing through the red fireball. And man, Boz much better in this second game until he got shimmied. Everything went well until you got shimmied. It's a sweep activate attempt again, but a crouch medium kick will do much better in that attempt. It's giving Man Boss the side switch. Unfortunately, Shimmy's too close to the sun. This should be the win for Knuckleberry there of at least round 2 of game 2. Damn. Alright, time to recompose yourself. Can't get lost after a misplaced shimmy. Man Boss has full resources on deck, but spends one of them just clashing with the red fireball. And Fierce doesn't get whiff punish there. Knuckleberry a little concerned about it being released early. This too. The delay tech. Knuckleberry now. The approach has a bit of a life deficit until he gets that crouch Fierce. That should be an easy whiff punish there. B shifts out, but the EX rush down headbutt.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah. It was rushing him down. He was not giving up his pressure. To rush down the player who did get second place this weekend. I thought that comboed. I thought that genuinely comboed, but it did not. Unfortunately, Man Boss is going to get a combo off of this Aegis. Not a huge one, though. Very running to the Aegis a little bit. You know what? He has a significant life lead. Man Boss with only 1 pixel of life to give into the stand jab. Knuckleberry is going to go up 2-0 in the set so far. All right. We are still in winners semi-finals, meaning that this is a first of 3. Man Boz was doing much better in that second game, but up with 2 games in his pocket, Knuckleberry Fist is looking like he could take it all the way to winners finals. So if you run into that knee. Interrupting jab. Joke that kills every time. Getting into that stand Fierce. No, a misconfirm there will Man Boz. A good opportunity to do some damage and gain some momentum. There's the activate delay to bait out the EX headbutt. Yeah. Into the demon flip. Wow, okay. No! Doesn't get the second light that he needed. Thankfully he doesn't get punished, but the Aegis setup is just a bit too much. Give Man Boss. I believe that's his first round of the... Or maybe that's second round.
I think it's second round. Or maybe
third. Second round. Because it's the first round was in game 2.
Okay.
Doesn't quite punish that whiffed crouch Fierce. Does punish the whiffed V skill though. Nice anti-air there. Back Fierce is just good. It's far too good.
Delayed target.
Spend it? Alright, doesn't spend all of the V trigger there. Oh no! Goes into the demon flip. With that, Knuckleberry is going to be on set point.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, that's stand Fierce. And then the shimmy. Heavy punch getting a lot of work this round. It's dead.
Yeah, that's dead for sure. Just don't drop it.
Holy cow. Oh, he drops the chariot tackle.
He just
You know what?
He's just like, fuck.
You know what? I respect it. It came a little late. FedEx shipping. Not to miss the address the first time, but you know what? Man Boss gets the critical art kill. Wins game number 3. Mentioned that you can't make too many mistakes with Akuma. God damn. Made 2 bad delay techs in a row. That caused him to lose the game.
Round 1.
Like, do have to have some brass balls to play Akuma, man. Like, no other character aside from maybe Seth would have died there. If you're playing Seth, you're still paying for the sins of season 4. So you know what? That's how it be. Jimmy, there he goes again. Knuckleberry, please stop reaching. Don't have the anti-air this time. Oh, Dan Fierce proving to be the strong button that it always has been. Lays into the fireball throw of the V skill. Might be no. This will be a reset. Spending the meter to get that reset situation. It's Knuckleberry low. That Mammoth Boss takes another round. It looks as though Knuckleberry, his offense has definitely improved since like the first time I saw Knuckleberry. However, his defense has shown to be a little bit too easy to tell.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, he's been delay teching quite a bit. This,
yeah, he's very afraid of the walk-up throw. He's very afraid of the meaty throw. Because even when he's not delay teching, he's doing V-shift. That throw. Watch medium kick catches him low. Nice anti-air though from Knuckleberry. Might be able to get the side switch. No, he goes into his arms. Man, Boz now. The great reset goes into Knuckleberry's arms. Now Knuckleberry has the opportunity to even things up. Sneeze makes him plus. He tries for another shimmy, but because there's no anti-air, throw tech will give Knuckleberry the crush counter. Needs for the activation into forward throw. Knuckleberry on set point once again. It's right over the neutral. A conversion off of the V skill.
oh,
No, not another shimmy, not like this. Don't do it again. He V shifts away. Man, Boz not ready to call that one out just yet. Here we go. One last Aegis reflector. Out the delay there. Knuckleberry was ready to die off the throw in that case. He hits the anti-air here. This can kill because of V-trigger too. Oh, not quite. It was a little too high for all the Tatsu hits. Oh, please. Dan light kick. He'll keep himself composed there.
I'm a little stressed out from that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how Akuma life be sometimes. Is that you just feel like you could die off anything at any moment. Well played by Man Boz, but Knuckleberry Fist has shown himself to level up into winners finals. And now things are looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we are probably waiting for a bit.
Okay, we're waiting for a little bit. We're seeing how the bracket plays out. I'm going to bring the bracket up, see how things are going.
Yeah. I mean, we could do Man Boz versus Baller Lad, but I always feel bad making someone fight after they just lost.
Yeah, that's always a bit rough.
So, in my mind...
Some people do get empowered by it, but it's a rare breed that
Yes.
does.
So, at this moment, we're just waiting for Cha-Cha Z and Noguremi to finish up their set so we can get the winner.
Actually, I think Noguremi maybe just started. We'll let them play their set right now.
No, I can ask him.
I know he just finished the set with Tiramisu. Or while you figure that out, I'm gonna just take a quick drink. I'm still recovering from the East Coast. Great.
Okay, so yeah, whoever wins between Cha-Cha Z and Noguremi, they're gonna fight Portageon. I mean, the numbers don't always show everything, and Portageon had a pretty good match against Matoja. I have a feeling they've already started. Go to report the score too. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Ooh, Tiger NATO. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it greatly. We're kind of in a lull right now. We're just waiting on one of our matches to finish up so we can keep going. After this should be the last moment where we actually have to stop for the bracket to catch up. From then on, it's going to be top 6 rest of the tournament. Let's see, Nogremi says they are 2 games in, so shouldn't be too much longer. You did kind of pick just a a slow moment to raid, but I do appreciate it. Be nice if we could just join replays like mid game without having to find the lobby. Just like, I know this player is playing, let's just watch what they're doing. That would be pretty cool.
All right,
Welcome back.
back again. See, we unfortunately caught them a little too late. That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah. I thought they had already started playing, but I was like, you know what? Just in case they hadn't, might as well check.
I see we have 32 viewers in the chat. Thank you all so much for coming out to the West Coast Online Local on this Monday evening. Hopefully the switch from Fridays hasn't messed you all up too much. Honestly, I really like it being on Monday nights now.
Knuckleberry, that would never work. What are you talking about?
I honestly like the Street Fighter V lobby setups. They're not the best,
Yeah.
but like they function. Unlike certain other games lobbies.
I wouldn't be opposed to having multiple setups going at the same time, though. At the same time,
Why do you think they changed? Like, why do you think Arcs has changed? Because like Street Fighter's always been the same.
As far as why they change their lobbies, every single game they do has a different lobby system.
Right, but like Strive in particular was such a weird change from the like arcade setups. It's just like that made so much sense. Everybody loved them, and then they were just like, "Ah, we got to do it different." And it's like, why though?
I don't. You're gonna
Still
have
look
to
into
ask
those
them.
interviews. Even then, the interviews were never very enlightening. It's just like, this is what we're doing now, and it's like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, they always seem to have like some form of, here's a little anime chibi avatar for you to deal with, but they always they don't ever want to do the same thing. Like, I guess they just feel like they haven't gotten it perfect. I don't know.
It's definitely far from perfect this time around. Like, I keep seeing people that are like, I don't mind Strive, I just mind its quality of life is poor, if that makes sense. The basic stuff. But anyway, we're gonna have Nogremi, who I have to be biased against this time around, not just because he's a piece of shit, but because as well he took out my friend Tiramisu. So I have to root for Porta John here.
Yeah, that's right, stream. Nogremi is actually the heel of the tournament. We don't want him to win at all.
He wins, it's just canceled. The tournament series is canceled.
I'm not going to go that far. Every Monday.
Alright. I'm gonna pick the V skill too. Understandable, especially if we're getting over some of Chun-Li's slower projectiles. Not that Guile has ever had trouble keeping out Chun-Li with these fireballs.
Ooh.
Have the punish there. Raw sweeps? Oh, Remy, please. You see it's here there. Yeah, gets the delay tech. Remy looking really strong right now. All that practice against Thomas's Blanca, newly formed Blanca, must have paid off because he's going to get a perfect. If you do have gold booms, put them in the chat. If you don't, take some thuggery. I'll put some thuggery in the chat right there. Look at these sweeps. No, Remy, please.
It's, I tell you, Guiles and random sweeps are a thing. I blame
No, it's
Daigo.
7 frame, but like, because Daigos aren't random. They are whiff punishes.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I know Daigo is like, he's whiff punishing with it, but they don't know that. I mean, Nogurumi should, but
Just sees imaginary normals that he can whiff punish. Right now, Portageon has unfortunately gotten himself in the corner despite having the life lead, and Nogurumi is slowly chipping it down. No punish on that Crouch Fierce. Remy has the V-Trigger activation that can start with any Sonic Boom. There's the EX Boom and activate. Doesn't get a punish on the V-Shift, but John still takes a Crouch Medium Kick counter hit. Oh no, not close enough for the upside down kick to convert on the counter hit. Remy right now spending all of his resources just to make Portageon very uncomfortable with the low life. All Space Bullet Knee will give Nogurumi game number 1.
boo.
Telling you, man, it's over. I'm pulling the plug. I'm rage quitting on the tournament. Nogurumi wins this tourney.
You know, there could be an aspect of Portageon being a little cold. Nogurumi just came off his game. He's hot, ready to go.
It's true. He would have had to face the Monot matchup, and honestly, the Monot matchup is something I know Nogurumi doesn't like to play. So him winning that might be giving him a little bit of an ego boost.
Very nice hit confirmed.
Maybe it was taking out Tom's day-old Blanca 20-0. It's a crap. Pulls out his Guile against a day 1 main. That forward throw. Nice little shimmy there. John now having offensive capabilities while having Nogurumi in the corner. Walk up throw again. You pressing buttons? Nogurumi, you press buttons on makeup?
Nogurumi does a lot of makeup.
He really does.
Someone else please join the pre-tourney sometime.
Yo, the V-skill jumping unfortunately doesn't fully pay off, but you know what? Made him look like a jerk. Nice anti-air. Can't fault that flash kick there. Oh. Crouch medium punch does its thing. Jean gets the air reset. Nogurumi right now taking the crouch medium kick confirmed. Unfortunately, a drop from Portageon is going to leave some damage on the table. And now Nogurumi is stuck in the corner. That was EX Boom. That was an attempt at a V reversal on the V trigger, and it came out as EX Boom. Portageon going to take game number 2.
Yeah,
Some delay fashion.
Yeah, one of those rare instances where having that V reversal OS actually doesn't work out for you.
Yeah. I mean, it's a rare circumstance because, like, characters like Guile, characters especially like Balrog, whose V reversal doubles as a really, really strong challenge option. Sometimes works out, but in that case, Portageon, well, I won't say lucked out. We'll say it was an optimal Galaxy Brain gameplay. Tries to get over with the V skill. Portageon still pushing Nogurumi to the corner pretty effectively. Back throws just to add salt on the wound. Nogurumi has been stuck in this corner for a while. I'm looking to see if there's maybe some artwork put on the other side, but I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Enough. Pushes him out with the V shift. Portageon now pushed into the corner of their own construct. Nogurumi trying to bait this critical art with a stand medium punch. Peeking out a boom. Portageon not biting though.
Oh.
It's 2 into the flash kick, yeah. Has to come out once in a while. It's the only one he gets. He has no meter on deck.
Oh.
Trades flash kick with the overhead. That Portageon is gonna go up another round. Number 3. I don't think that was safe, but Portageon just didn't have the punish.
Yeah. They tried to go for
Nice,
the
another
just,
flash.
save 3 frame and it just wasn't close enough.
Yeah, John's 3 frames, it's low, so that's really, really special, but doesn't have the range. Ooh, okay. I had to bait out a delay tech from Nogoremi. Now Nogoremi has the jump in. Is very low, tries for the TC overhead and pays dearly for it. Holy Moses, that was a lot of damage just trying to get an overhead. Portageon was ready, protecting his dome, punishing villain Nogoremi. Cheeky methods.
Sometimes you gotta weigh those options on your delay techs because he lost so much health at the end there from that shimmy.
It really did, especially with the instant overhead option, or instant air leg option. Great confirm from Portageon there. Fortunately, just gets back thrown for his trouble. Great trade for Portageon. Gets EX flash kick though. Gives him the bird instead on the wake up option. Now Portageon, a little bit of a life lead, losing it to these anti-airs though. Tries to do the advancing upside down kick, finally hits it on the second attempt now. One forward throw. It's to back fierce his way to our hearts. Upside down kick. So airborne for so long. At least lower body invincible. Ooh, okay, Visco gets over Nogoremi Sonic Boom, but doesn't give him a punish. This is a really nice hit confirms from Portageon. Here we go. Stand Fierce doing its job. Remy afraid to anti-air. Take one throw. Portageon now stuck in the corner against Nogoremi. Nice advancing reversal.
Oh, I love it.
Walk up throw. Again. Good block on the EX Boom. Second one actually landing its mark. Nogoremi right now. I was about to say just needs one hit, but it turns out Portageon gives him hit that he was looking for. John on set point. Nearly a perfect jump in from Portageon. Just dashes forward after the throw tech. Catches Nogoremi's defensive timing. As for the roundhouse, crouch medium punch actually spaced pretty well, but Nogoremi challenging the dash in. Oh, Nogoremi gets out with the jump. Reversals the stand fierce, a good option. John really looking for a clean hit. That'll do it. Crouch medium kick into the hard break reset. Resets again. Nogoremi just holding down back for life. As a life lead despite the fortunate set of sequences that just happened back there. Nogoremi now. Hit by the second set of EX legs.
Yeah, I've been hit there too before. You try to punish it.
Give him the bird. He tried to give him the bird, but Nogoremi says nah. Taps it down, evening games up 2-all in the set. Feel you, because there's some second sets that don't come out if the first one doesn't hit. I think of a few, like EX dash straight. The second one doesn't come out if the first one blocked or doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Shun's is not one of those. Oh my god, the jump-ins are so good on Portageon's side.
Wow.
Oh, very fortuitous for Portageon. That was not his intended target, but he'll take it. Both hits of jump fierce. Doesn't spend the meter, so he doesn't kill, but Nogoremi is going down. Portageon, set point once again. He's gonna throw boom. He still throws boom round start. Portageon didn't have the forward jump this time, but gets over with a neat little in air legs. Flash kicks for his life, but unfortunately the V skill is gonna whiff, and that is gonna give Portageon the life lead and the corner carry. Dan Fierce doing its job. Remy actually a little late with the anti-air. John not late with his. Still approaching, still ready to block.
Oh,
Next Dan Fierce will go into critical art. Never mind, it'll be crouch medium punch that goes into just the raw legs, and with that, Portageon is going to go up 3-2 in the set. Alrighty. It's just how it be sometimes.
For sure. Yeah. It's really curious because it was real back and forth until that last game, and then just Portageon just turned it on.
It was just like, I think Knuckleberry got a little too predictable with his fireball game plan because you had some like really good jump in timings from Portageon, and then stuff like the missed V skill, it was just kind of falling apart at the end, unfortunately. Portageon kept it clean, and that's what gave him advance in loser's side. But now I think we're gonna go to our winners semifinal setup. Those are both the winners semifinals. Okay, yeah, so that should be set up, and so we should be going to winners finals right now. Yes.
We're actually gonna do the other losers quarters.
Oh, there's a second losers quarters. My bad.
Yeah. Which will be
To keep up with all this.
Man Boz and Blarlad. Which means we get to see the tire. See, Blarlad got taken out pretty early on. Who was it against? Against Man Boz, actually. So this will be a run back.
Alright.
Yeah, it looked like at least Man Boz was running ranked. So it might be another moment.
Yeah, that's always the tricky part about top 8s. Do you think that ever happens at CPT? They're ever waiting for somebody to finish their rank session? Imagine that's what half the vamping is about. It's not like they're waiting for somebody to get out of bed. They were just waiting for somebody to stop playing ranked for a second.
That's true. There's probably an aspect to that, but they definitely planned to have some banter in between each set, so it kind of works out for them in that way.
Mayhaps.
A little bit of a bummer when you're just trying to run through them all as soon as you can. So
I know it's fairly late for us. The West Coast, however, are just getting their evening started. So thank you all for joining us. I think it's only 9 o'clock in your end of things. It's midnight for us on this Monday evening.
Yeah. Well,
happy I don't have to be in work until 10:30. So
that's very nice. I don't have to drive my kid to school in the morning because it's a snow day, so there's that. Okay.
Oh my god, the snow has been terrible here. I tried to shovel, it's all been slush. You're shoveling your driveway and it just becomes a river. All that water has to go into one place. Ugh.
I fortunately didn't have that problem. Mine was still pretty dry.
Very fortunate for you. I nearly gave myself hypothermia this morning. Had to not even go in the shower. I was that cold. Like my feet were that soaking wet. So instead I just let the steam of the room like slowly heat my body up. Oh my god, it was terrible. A god awful morning.
That definitely sounds like it sucks.
It did. It did indeed.
Let's see here.
Alrighty. See what else is going on. Definitely had a fun East Coast tourney going on right there. We had a Deadeye artist, actually a really strong jury player, make a really good run in the loser side of things. Unfortunately, he lost double jeopardy to Metro M. Was not pleased about it in any sense of the word. I hope he does return because you know that character is someone you don't get to see too often, and so when somebody does really well with them, you just kind of want to see them keep going. It's not as if they won't take the game again, but you know, I don't know. When you're dealing with these online things, people get emotions even without the prize pots or anything like that. So hopefully it didn't. Hopefully some losses here didn't drive him away too far.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's fighting games, and honestly, Street Fighter 5 a lot is a stressful game. What did you say that player's name was again?
Die artist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played them in ranked like a week ago or something, and they really impressed me with like jury player, right? Yeah, they really impressed me with like crosscuts. Like I could not jump in on them at all.
Yeah, their anti-airs are really consistent.
It was so annoying.
Their awareness of like advancing normals, such as like Jazdero with his Akira loves his forward moving, stand heavy kick and forward heavy punch. Would not get one of them off because Deadeye was using jump over light kicks too much. So it was a really strong showing from them. I just hope that like they're definitely struggling against Metro M with their Vega, who is definitely not as wily. It's just like very slippery, very hard to get a hold of, and like that stand medium punch just doesn't make things easy. I don't know. I think it could be a good rival for them in the long run, but we're talking about the West Coast when we're actually on the. We're talking about the East Coast while we're actually on the West Coast. We're gonna have Barlad versus Man Box. I'm trying to remember
Boz.
again. Man Bow.
BOZ.
Was he Man Boz? Unmon Boz. MMB.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, Mammoth Balls is actually the one who sent Blarlad and two losers. It was a 2-0. So, kind of curious how that first set went, but I imagine Blarlad has a game plan here.
Oop.
Oh,
Knock something down. That's my bad. I moved my microphone to be a little more comfy and knocked something down, but that's okay. It's okay.
I assume Blarlad is still running the tire. He's like known as the Tire Abigail.
I mean, I can't see the parry helping too much. You know what though? EX knees. Like that would be so helpful against something like EX
I
knees.
mean,
So
unless he's like turned a new leaf, he's always, as far as I know him, he's been playing V Skill 2 since it came out. Like even in matchups where you really want the parry, he still plays the tire.
respect it.
Oh, yeah?
You see the tire there as well, and V Trigger 1 no less. I wonder if he's just hoping to get those like stupid ass YouTube combos that are like technically possible, but you're just never gonna get them in a match. Well, we'll see him try right now.
Ooh, nice punish.
His punish on the V skill gets the overhead. Just Barlad swinging for the fences right now, getting any amount of damage he can. Double neutral jump though. Man boss. Jump in. Summons the tire. Here it comes.
Oh no, that was his tire friend.
Bye, tire friend.
Oh,
He jumps to call out the anti-air. Look at this bullying in the corner there. Barlad clearly taking the loss with heat. There it is. That's the reason for the tire and opening like that. Doesn't matter you have a command grab. Don't need it. Don't need it for that mix-up. Jesus Christ. It's just a mauling I'm seeing right now. Tries to challenge the sweep and gets hit by the tire. Summons another one. He crush counter. Oh my god, it just hit him on the overhead. We're playing Donkey Kong right now. Barlad armors through one hit of the fireball. Sets up another tire into the command grab. Not enough for stun. Tries to V-shift and it works out. Barlad playing this man like a fool right now. It's up game 1.
this is a man who is committed to the tire. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. That whole round is going to get clipped right now. That was such an insane round.
Making me glad.
Like, Man
I'm
Boss didn't
on
even get to
these.
play there. He just watched. Chaos happened. Ugh.
Round 1.
I'm here for the carnival ride. Round 2. Excuse me, not round 2, but game 2. I got big crush counter again. Crouch Fierce getting a lot of play because of the cancels. And Boss doing the dash forward throw. Fire is coming. Oh my god, this crouch heavy punch is just doing so much work because you see Man Boss doesn't want to try to walk into range. He wants to dash, he wants to jump, he wants to use an advancing normal. Dash forward throw works. Yeah, Without a meaty, those armored punches are gonna keep on coming. Oh my god, not like this. See it? This is the combo. Not quite dead yet, and the last punch almost takes it. The game had to decide right there and then if Man Boss was dead, and decided not today. Frame trap form, and then just attempts at a shimmy, hit by the crouch low. Our lad taking round 1 in stunning fashion. And neutral jumps onto the fireball. The trade for Man Boss there. Gets the anti-air. This proactive approach much better for him so that he doesn't get set up by the tire. Oh no, that should be stun. That should be an easy kill from Man Boss. There you go. That's the combo that was dropped earlier against Knuckleberry Fist. Man Boss finally puts a round on the board.
Yeah, this aggressive style is definitely working out a lot better. Oh,
Nice. I like using the armor run just to call out the knees. Okay, fair enough. Lad sitting back patiently. Nice confirm there. We'll set up the tire this way. I don't know if the tire's gonna be it. Yeah, finally patient enough. Actually gets a counter hit off the jab. Man Boss just runs at him with arms wide open, accepting him and taking game number 2.
Urian wins.
yep. At the very least, Blind Lad looks like they're just having fun. Could use a
All you can ask for.
yeah.
the end
Could
of the
use a
day.
little more poking to stop these dashes.
I mean, I think the bigger problem is that like he doesn't like we haven't seen Crouch Fierce as much, or maybe it's just coming out slow enough that the dash throw is just calling it out anyway.
Fight.
There's the big pokes. Yeah. And Boss has been throwing out the fireballs a little bit to dissuade some of these normals. Nice punish on the V skill. Big jump in though. Just bar led right to the corner, and this is where you don't want to be against a Urian. Jumps over, gets the jump in. Fierce reaches so far ahead. Fire finally incoming. What? What kind of black magic cross up is that? Hot
He
damn.
knew.
Dark ritual.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god.
Heavy Domus.
Lord, that is going into the clips as well. Our lad has made my night. Unfortunately, Man Boss is hoping to take the perfect for his night. That just hold him down, hold him back. Just to go for the throw, but unfortunately it whiffs because of the plus frames. It's the activation. You can get the tire set up here, and with some unblockable setups, things are gonna get a little scary. Get a lot of damage, extra 20% with this V trigger. Need to be careful about the fireball here. Oh no, not the run setups, not the run mix-ups. Doesn't armor the V break. So the tire on the reflect. He's actually come in favor here. Not dead quite yet. He's gonna block this critical art. Then swing away with the crouch fierce Barlad, going up 2-1 in the set.
Abigail wins.
Good lord. Like, what is there to say about what's going on here? I respect Man Boss for trying to do the wake up critical art. You felt yourself having no other out in that scenario, but it shows that Blarlad is not just crazy right now. He definitely has a feel for what Man Boss wants to do, but he really knows what Barlad wants to do. Barlad knows what he wants to do, and that's summon tire in some fantastic fashion. Punish on the sweep there.
A little too close for the empty jump there. Oh gosh.
That slow, not very high jump of bar lads. I get clipped by the crouch fierce. And now Man Boss is just gonna enjoy his corner positioning. Actually clips him on the way out. Yo has the activation, summons the tire on the sweep juggle. Nice to start up the unblockable there. And Man Boss is gonna throw him out of it. Finally a punish on the sweep there. Man Boss and a V skill charge off of it. He jump low from Barlad. Just swinging it away there.
Setup's coming.
There you go. All this great damage building up. There it goes. With a single swipe of his paw, Barlad has created quite the life deficit. Man Boss is gonna have to overcome with Aegis Reflector. No, not like this. Walks right into the crouch medium kick. The tire is a coming. Barlad approaches. Yeah, there it is. Man Boss worried about the command grab. Tries to jump out and gets hit by the swing. Barlad on set point. Forward fierces. They confuse me. Crouch light kicks though do not confuse me at all. Very understandable challenge.
Man Boss trying to keep this corner as, which I mean, like, of course, like, you don't want to give Lorelei a chance to set up.
He's out.
No.
You're gonna spend 2 bars so that he can set up the tire, of course. For not much pressure either. But nearly has the punish on the V skill. Man Boss was blocking for his life. Gets the link off of that. Oh. Won't kill, but it will set up for a nice. Oh no! Thought he was. Understand what happened there. He thought the crush counter was going to lead into the standard juggle. I don't know why it didn't combo off of the run. If he was a little early, if he was a little late off of the cancel, but fortunate for him, Man Boss, second life. Sure, bad EX headbutt.
If I were anybody that's going to be like continuing this tournament, I'd keep an eye on that headbutt there, because pretty much anytime someone's V-shifted, he's done EX headbutt.
Yeah, it's just sort of a rush down attempt to call out the, probably to call out the V-break, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Boy, great start for Man Boss. Might see another perfect on his side. Oh boy.
Looking like it.
And it's a factor. I think he can kill with this much scaling, but at least put himself in a guess for game scenario. There it is.
You kind of have to feel for Larlad not really having good anti-airs against this fast-moving character.
And Abigail is a character that doesn't have good options. Without the V skill especially. Oh boy, great trade. The tire is going to hit behind him once again. That's up the tire once more. Stun is a big factor, and that should be it. Oh no, the tire messed him up. The tire betrays Larlad.
I think maybe he was hoping for a reset. Perhaps.
I don't know. Use some fast math, and unfortunately the math was wrong. Yeah, just gonna use V-shift to get him out of that situation. Double V-shift into the break. It whiffs, but an EX punch armor through whatever Man Boss was gonna try and do. We're at set point on both sides of the equation here. As preemptive anti-air. Runs right into the swing. Oh. Actually not gonna be a huge amount of damage, but sets up the tire regardless. Sets the back up there. Glad with the nice counter hit confirm. Sets up the tire once more. How will this play out? More hit. Overhead will call it. Man Boss is out of the tournament, unfortunately taken out by Blarlad in a double jeopardy
Abigail
scenario.
wins.
Well, that was entertaining.
Supposed some thuggery right now. It's immense amount of thuggery.
All right, I certainly look forward to Blarlad and Portageon later, but we're actually going to head up to the winners finals and check out the king of the West Coast here, Matoja versus Knuckleberry. Fist. That's right. There's a fist at the end there. And honestly, this has never gone super great for Knuckleberry.
No? I mean, Matoja, has anybody done well against Matoja?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's been plenty of players show up who have put in some work. At least made him lose a few games. He's lost a few tournaments.
Yeah. So look at these tournaments because I have not seen him lose the tournament.
Yeah, I think there was like, I want to say at least like 3 or 4 that he didn't win. Which is like, it sounds like, doesn't sound like much, but for Matoja, that's actually like quite a bit.
Sure, he thinks about that every night when he goes to bed.
According to Nog, he gets upset. Like his goal is to win without like ever dropping a set or a game even. Which so far he's on that.
All right, let's see if Knuckleberry can rustle some jimmies right now. We're going to have Matoja versus Knuckleberry. And as we mentioned, Knuckleberry has improved over time, but as you've said, Matoja's taken it pretty cleanly in most of their sets. Interrupting crouch medium punch there. Knuckleberry losing the advantage that he had started off so well with. Frames and a big delay stand fierce. Then the meter just to put him in guess for game situation. Had to delay shimmy, but you know what? We'll take it with crouch medium kick any day of the week. Matoja taking round number 1.
Believe in the punish just a little too late on it though. Dog is walking back there trying to set up a trap, but Knuckleberry gets the activation here. He's going to try to trick him into getting hit by something. Oh no.
Tricks him into DPing. Toha taking game number 1.
I feel like a lot of what Knuckleberry normally looks for with that V-Trigger 2 is, I guess, a more blocky opponent is Fireball and the Demon Flip. But I'm honestly not sure if Matoja would even get hit by that. I would imagine he's ready for so many situations. I imagine he knows that's fake. But
yeah, Matoja is like a very like as explosive as the character of Balrog is. He's a very conservative player, I would say. Like he doesn't take a lot of forward-moving risks. Like Balrog's dash straight is just not much of a risk in his mind. He's not one to really run into a lot of things. Being said, Knuckleberry get a pretty solid life lead this round. Being said, Oha could easily take this. Oh no, not like this. Okay, didn't confirm off of that crouch jab. Dead. Dandy 3 frame. Knuckleberry his first round. Ooh, bursts out with that. I tell you, V-Skill 2 was made for Matoja. There's so much explosive damage, and like having that tap option as a backup instead of the V-Skill 1 really keeps him from slowing down. Shifts away, doesn't get the punish. Knuckleberry now having the dive in. Actually, the dive kick works out in his favor, and now Matoja stuck in the corner against the Knuckleberry. And he target combos his way out. Is this enough to kill? Not quite. More dash straight is all he needs. He gets the jump over the EX Fireball. The dash straight will call a round.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, big crush counter. Jumps again. Go, the sway. And bam, thank you, ma'am. Into EX. Guess for game now.
So much red there.
Actually shifts out of the way, but unfortunately Knuckleberry just reaching too far gets clipped by crouch medium kick once again.
Bulldog wins.
The thing is, it was like honestly kind of close to being Knuckleberry's game there. Like, had he anti-aired at the end of the second round, he might have been able to cancel C. I'm not really sure about the distance on that, but could have
Round
easily
one.
been his game.
Fight.
But I feel like this is just gonna continue going downhill. Honestly, oh, I could be wrong though.
I mean, there are definitely some buttons that like Knuckleberry doesn't take as much advantage of as he can. And like kind of defaults on stuff like EX Fireball and wastes a little bit of his resources. And Matoja just like just those neutrals positions, and yeah, stuff like EX Fireball, stuff like Red Fireball. I get what Knuckleberry's doing. He wants to stop Matoja from having an easy dash straight in on him, but your best option is just to walk and block. Unfortunately, these fireballs just don't work out against a character who has like tap. Matoja's Balrog does here. Fireball finally works out there because Matoja's walking forward. Knuckleberry, good positioning right now. Fireball works out again because Matoja dashing forward. It's minus. Knuckleberry doesn't challenge. Matoja uses the target combo to get out again. Walks right into that stand medium kick. Unfortunately, he drops the second juggle of V-skill and then drops the meaty. Because of that, Matoja is going to push him into the corner and then fish for these crouch heavy punch, big crush counter options. Here we go. Walks into the stand medium kick again, and Knuckleberry will take another round.
Final round. Fight.
Just the Tatsu.
He had the corner for a split second.
He sweeps it back in there, but again, just gets jabbed out of that pressure. Like, Matoja is really good about checking a lot of walk forward options with either stand light punch or crouch medium punch. And granted, those are really good buttons from Balrog, but there are ways to kind of call them out, and Knuckleberry just hasn't found a way yet. He'll die off of this combo easily. Go 3-0 in the set, unfortunately.
So, Matoja keeping up their goal of winning the tournament without dropping a game.
Bulldog wins.
Jeez. Alright. So, now it's time to figure out who's going to be, fighting Matoja in grand finals. We're going to have our losers semifinals with Portageon and Blarlad. Chun and Abby. Not really sure how that normally goes.
Chun and Abby. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head. I would say, without thinking too hard about it, as I often do, it's probably somewhat uncomfortable for Chun just because he has equally big buttons. He has options to neutralize her fireball game plan. He also has like big damage, which Chun with somewhat lower health doesn't like. But even then, we've seen instant air legs cut off a number of people. And God knows Barlad without that V skill 1 doesn't have the quick anti-air options that even characters like Guile have. So will definitely be a problem down the line. But we'll really see. What really matters is the tire a factor? That's more a player matchup thing than a character matchup.
Well, I feel like no matter what, the tire is going to be a factor.
It's going to be a factor, but how well you can handle it is up to the player.
A big thing will be like, as we saw with Man Boz, like, do you have are you good at punishing it in neutral if he just calls it?
Or do you just jump over Abigail and fall on the tire, and make
There's
for
that too.
funny Twitter clips? Like Man Boz is a very good player, but like getting hit by that in 2 different rounds cost him those rounds, and it's like in sets where you're losing on final round, you go, man, if only I had won that one round. If only I hadn't fallen on that tire in that one round, this could have been different. See how it plays out. We are same costumes as ever. You pick your colors, you pick your favorites. Here you go. This is loser's semifinal round. Fire already had come out, and we saw Portageon dealing with it very well. A meaty crouch medium punch is not what I expect Portageon wanted. But great jump in is what he wanted. That might almost put it at stun. In fact, it was better than stun. It was almost stun, giving for an instant overhead. Portageon getting round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
I guess one aspect I hadn't considered is if Blarla does do tire and Chun gets a combo, she can go into lightning legs and probably back the tire off.
Yeah, at least have those active frames. But I wonder if it, I don't know. We might be seeing some interesting scenarios. We might not even see tire all that much, because without these anti-air options, Portageon is just messing up Barlat's game plan, surviving.
Yeah, oh no, not like this.
So tire here, but critical hit's a factor.
Yeah. If Blarlat does any kind of, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if he does any kind of nitro run, he's gonna get got. But Portageon just gave it up. Oh,
Throw it out there. It's -2. Who cares?
-2, 5 frame. Pretty good thing to just throw out there.
Yeah, pretty much. Even break some armor, so even if he started holding Stand Fierce, it would just bust right through it.
That's fair. That was kind of a rough start. Like, Portageon just took advantage of the fact that Abby doesn't have an anti-air for those cross-up situations.
Absolutely, especially with that V skill, it's a pretty tough time. Ooh. You know what? Apparently somebody else doesn't have anti-airs. Barlad getting a solid jump in at the start of game number 2. Okay, there's the anti-air.
Oh, that was fortunate.
Ops are sometimes frame traps. Keep that in mind, kids. In the corner now, calls out the V shift. Stun is there, but unfortunately that's going to be high scaling, and Chun doesn't appreciate scaling in this game. Like Akira, where she just, it's unscaled normals, or minimum scaled normals. It's a tire. Playing ball here. Oh no. You played his game and now you're paying.
Very nice.
Spinning bird kick. Wait, the tire can have a maximum number of hits? Tire just went away.
Oh no.
I don't know what the rules of tire are, but apparently giving your opponent the bird is allowed on the freeway. John, I go up around. Up around that was nearly Barlad's. It was so clearly Barlad's round, and Protojon just stole it from him.
Oh god.
God. Put yourself here. You deserve this.
That's one way to take it out for sure. Oh my
My God,
god.
spikes are right to the ground, going, where are you going? To the V shift, not really too effective. Just punish on the overhead. Now, even with the performance that he's had, Barlad does have a significant life deficit. It's the activation there, calls out the tire. Tire's coming forward. You know what? The forward throw will put them through the invincibility there. V shifts out of the unblockable scenario. Again, sets up the armor. Yeah, uses the throw invincibility of the command grab, and this is a dead Chun, no doubt about it.
I cannot believe he made that comeback.
Final round.
I mean, if anyone's gonna make a comeback off of 2 hits, it's gonna be Abigail.
Yeah, but you kind of expect that in like a He's got Oki situation, not like, oh, he's in neutral, he just makes the right calls in neutral.
And you freak out when the Abigail run is coming towards you. You go like defensive throw, and you have to remember that command grab, the run command grab, does have throw invincibility, specifically to call that out. Nice V skill.
God, that thing has such a good hitbox on it.
Yeah. I gotta get the corner run with this. Oh, what was I saying?
Tire.
He's not getting Oki with it. He's getting tire with it. Went over the V trigger activation. This is just such a Blar lad round.
Oh.
Never mind. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get the follow up.
Say don't call tire.
Yeah, EX likes to blow it up. Yeah, I wonder if he did the jump frame cancel for the EX command grab. Yeah, instant air will do it for that game. All right, up 2 games. Not looking good for our tire friend here.
Chun-Li and her dirty cross-ups.
It's tough going. I genuinely wonder if V skill 1 would make this matchup easier. Make it less fun. It'd also make it easier.
Ooh,
Oh my god, the spike. And no punish on there, because Tyre is coming.
What even
Dead.
happened there?
Try to press a button. Yeah, give him the bird for the unblockable, and then just use the armor to punch right through that stand medium kick. Damn. The first round for Blarlad? No, that's the second round. He won a round in game number 2. What? That air reset wasn't too bad.
Come on, my tire friend.
Oh my god. We'll juggle. The life lead is in Blarlad's favor, just a smidge. Oh, calling out the jumps. Calling out his anti-airs. Empty jumps this time doesn't punish the back heavy kick.
That was almost a great punish. That would have been really cool if that worked out.
This won't convert into full damage. Activate off of this. Plus frames. Oh, swings it away. What? What did you do that for? I guess he didn't have anything that would quickly cancel. He freaked out at the last moment, gets guard broken twice, and with that, Blarlad is actually going to take a game in a set that looks so heavily in Portageon's favor.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't begrudge Portageon for just sitting there, because, like, at least on the first one, the risk reward was definitely in your favor for just sitting there rather than trying to jump at a certain point.
But it's like taking the throw. You can only do it so much.
That is true.
Interrupting 3-frame, not leading to a lot of damage. We're back in neutral, and that's where Portageon kind of wants to be. Ooh, didn't have the anti-air because of that. Blarlad is going to get another jump into the tire setup. Boy. Oh no. Doesn't convert into the full TC.
Oh, tire.
Also forget. Oh my god, he just throws it out. But it again. Because it messes up the combo routes for Chun-Li here. Force him to avoid it.
That's
wow.
why the forward heavy punch.
That's why forward heavy punch. I see. I see. Dude, nice whip punish there. Interrupting jab. Interrupts probably what was attempted the command throw. It's a big jump in. Portageon now. It's the corner where he has dominated some rounds. This one will be no different. It just breaks through the EX armor. It should be enough to kill.
Ooh,
Portageon on set point.
Second line.
Final round. Fight.
Just dash forward. Santier, where'd it go? Over his heads. Oh my god, this is the massacre. Oh, he's dead. He is just dead off of that inopportune challenge on the tire. Tire beats all. There are gonna be so many tire clips this week. It's disgusting.
Abigail wins.
Oh my
Good
God.
Lord Almighty.
I bet you if we look at that replay, he's just mashing back heavy punches, just like, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Round one. Fight.
All right. The one for all the marbles here. Larlad making it very hard for Portageon to anti-air. Like, for whatever reason, Portageon's just not ready.
Yeah, it just looks like Portageon's a little shaken, and like they get into that scramble situation, and then yeah, the tire comes in, becomes a big factor.
Huh? Even if that
Momentos on his side. The delay rise is always the answer to that setup. All right, that point again. Oh no! Oh no! I spoke too soon. Oh, I spoke way too soon. He is just dead. Off of 2 bad mistakes. That's how it be. That's how it be.
This is the first time in the set I felt bad for Chun-Li.
Round two.
The anti-air there. Gives him the bird once more. 50-50 on those, and I don't know if I'd ever want to do spinning bird again after that set. Oh no. The dive kick spike. Damn, Fierce doing its job. Okay. Sets up the tire again. Sets up it again. Here it comes. Alright, it's off the field. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna hit. Knocks it out of the way. Oh god. There's the activation. Oh my, he nearly died! And he lets it go early.
Oh my God.
Larlad.
Abigail
I think that's a reverse 3-0, yeah?
I think you may be correct.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm happy. You know why?
See more tire.
Seymour tire. Although, I mean,
That's true.
absolutely, like, a good showing for Portageon. Nothing against Portageon, but the tire is very fun to watch. And now I get to see my buddy Knuckleberry Fist have to deal with it.
Alright, well, Knuckleberry definitely wants to get back into grand finals after getting knocked down into the loser's side, but man, I don't know. Knuckleberry is not one that does well under pressure, and our lad is one to put the pressure on.
Yes, that's for sure.
This is where Knuckleberry's defense is going to be tested. I'll be real. This is where it's going to be tested probably harder than it's been tested in the tournament so far.
It's granted, I don't know that I've really fought a tire Abigail at all recently, but definitely not one on Blarlad's caliber. I feel like you really gotta resist that urge to scramble sometimes.
Yeah. Being said, we haven't seen him fight an opponent that does that a lot, because like Abigail does have that command grab to back it up just a little bit, albeit it doesn't have the range, so you can at least be like aware of where it's threatening and where it's not. But if you do start walking away from it, then you're starting to put yourself in the corner, and Abigail in the corner is fucking terrifying. With punish on the target combo. See, this is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm worried about from Knuckleberry, whose stun bar is very high, and despite actually challenging off the walk with the DP, still took damage from the tire. See? One more tire. There's a demon flip. He gets over the tire, but only to get anti-air. Thankfully, actually, is looking pretty good right now. Doesn't have the full punish on the V shift. Fireball actually hits him. This is so much spaghetti.
There were so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand though. You're just not ready for it. You're just freaking out because you're like, oh god, he needs to die. How do I make it happen? Ooh, nice counter hit combo. But yeah, Knuckleberry
Wake up EX
is
punch.
gonna have to figure out how to deal with this tire. Oh no, not like that though. Lard Lad looks pretty confident that Knuckleberry's not gonna figure it out though. What?
What? I'm so confused.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright. Knuckleberry's showing they're not a pushover here.
Really, there's nothing to commentate here. You should just watch the match.
I'm just
Because a lot of magic that's about to be happening.
wow.
It was a really nice combo. That was a really nice combo.
You already got the
Kuma wins.
roll for it, so yeah, if you want to come and join in, that's fine by me. Holy moly. That was a set of 3 rounds.
Yeah. Ironically enough, I think Lad got a little excited himself and just kind of started messing around maybe a bit too much, not playing a solid enough game plan. And Knuckleberry just got some good jump-ins there. Started messing around maybe a bit too much, not playing a solid enough game plan.
Kirk,
Hold
you
up.
are very quiet.
Are super quiet.
I haven't talked yet, actually. I was waiting just
Oh.
yeah, so I didn't want to interrupt because I heard, you know,
Oh, I guess
last minute talking.
I don't know why we were here. Anywho, hey, Lad won that round.
Oh, yeah, no, I just saw it. Oh, are you broadcasting on Twitch? Or, I mean, Discord?
Yeah,
We're-
we're
yeah,
on
we're
Twitch right now.
That's what I want to watch. There we go. Yep, thanks for having me.
No problem.
All right, we're in losers finals right now.
And
Our
Tyler.
lad has turned up the dial.
Yeah,
in
Warlord
this
has
whole
been
tournament.
impressing me, and normally he always does, but I mean, particularly this tonight, I was like, damn, let me get in there.
Nice wake up EX there to avoid the fireball. Knuckleberry actually gets out with Stampierce and he's dead.
And,
That's
yep.
nice.
Oh no,
He's
he,
not
he
dead.
called it. He didn't want to kill him. He wanted to call the tire, and now he killed him anyway.
Oh my
Abigail
god.
wins.
In typical Blood fashion, he does something no one wants him to do, and he wins the game anyway.
Like, you could see quite the grand finals. I don't want to call Knuckleberry like out for the count because that first game was very impressive.
Yeah, we're still 1-1 in the first of 3 here, so Knuckleberry, no stranger to danger here. Is everything okay?
Oh, the noise. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Just get staticky sometimes.
Oh yeah, Knuckleberry in full control here in the corner.
Has the EX palm, but such a call out. If he had done the demon flip, Alar would be dead, but no, instead he's gonna be near stun in the corner, wakes up
Oh,
DP
and-
one more time.
Reversal again. Oh!
So he's gonna
Anyone's
EX
game.
something. There it is.
Still anyone's game. Still anyone's game.
God,
Oh my
poor
God.
lad, please. Oh.
Wow.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Round 2.
That's why I don't play Akuma. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, that is not something the Kuma player should
Yeah,
be
that-
doing, but Knuckleberry right now is possessed. Some sort of demon. Crush counter might get a second perfect. This is not gonna lead to dead, but like Damn, it's gonna build a lot
not
of
a good look for
resources.
Bloodlad here.
Oh! Jesus Christ, Knuckleberry is on fire right now.
Whiff. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh.
Like,
Oh no! Don't jump back! Oh no! Stunned, he's stunned.
should be dead.
Especially
with
with
the
But
V-trigger
that's only
activation.
round 2 though. That's only round 2.
I don't know if you're listening, but you should just teleport.
Yeah, does the teleport get hit by the tire?
Shouldn't be while he's in the middle of the teleport. Just
True,
depends
I
on where
guess.
Tyre is, I guess.
Knuckleberry got Bloodlad in the corner here. Ooh,
God, why did that not hit?
who knows?
Abigail things.
Okay.
Under and over.
Oh, not looking good for Knuckleberry here.
This is a command grab. This is why Abigail is so scary
Honestly, the
in the
command
corner.
grab was like the best outcome for him. But oh no, he's stunned. I think he's dead.
Should be dead.
Yeah. Oh.
Honestly, if Blarlad could have called a second tire there, and even at the risk of not killing him, he would have done it. The tires are his children. He's basically the Michelin Man. He really should change his name.
Man, that'd be a dope costume. I don't even care if it's sponsored.
I'm sure it exists. I'm sure it exists.
Round 1.
Oh, is that? Wait, what's going on here? Is that still not the end of it?
Oh, this is the first of 3. We're in losers finals.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot the score.
Yeah, it's 2-1 right now, and Knuckleberry is hoping to make it 3-1 real quick. He keeps trying to interrupt these tires, and it's just not paying off. Glad getting space. Oh, punches the red fireball, trying to end things with crouch medium punch in quick fashion. Sweep from Knuckleberry there. There it is.
All
Crouch
right,
medium
There
punch.
we go.
Point. Blarlad.
Round 2. Fight.
Good trade
Oh
there.
my god.
Good trade for Bloodlad there. If that wasn't a trade, that would have been bad for him.
Backfierce doing what Backfierce does.
Yeah, still not looking very good for Bloodlad here.
So many resources on his side, though.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Tire.
Or we'll give him B-trigger, by the way. So he has
Yep.
it.
Oh,
Tip kills.
Loves the fire, loves
Next
the
hit
fire.
kills because of critical art.
oh no!
That's-
Okay. Armor
Right,
break.
not dead because of guard break, yeah.
Yeah.
Next guard break can kill. That's dead. That's dead. We're done. That's it. Knuckleberry, good attempts.
Wow.
And there was a significantly grand combo here and there. But Blarlad will just vroom vroom his way right through like a truck through a deer. Jesus Christ.
Abigail wins.
Ugh.
He can't keep getting away with this, Ben.
He will. Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing.
He definitely.
Matoja's his next opponent.
It's go time.
Yeah.
With V skill 2, Matoja might be unbeatable. This matchup. Armor is no longer a factor because of the
I believe in
multi-hitting dash
Matoja.
punch.
I believe Matoja can do it, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm scared for him because Matoja, he has done this before, but that doesn't mean it's going to happen every time. You know what I mean?
That being said, Matoja is really good at creating a space between him and his opponent when it is in his favor. Lad with the tire, you can't give him too much space. You can't let him summon that tire and get behind it. So I don't think Matoja will be giving him, given a lot of opportunities to use the V skill charge, except for maybe off of a light punch target combo. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've definitely seen Matoja deal with Warad before, but that, like I said, that doesn't mean it's going to happen every time. We'll see what happens. But I think, is it right that Matoja in the winner's bracket here and Blarlad in the loser's bracket, and this is grand finals?
This is grand finals.
All right.
Round one.
Matoja just leaving enough space for a dash straight to come out. Haven't seen just dash straight into dash straight into dash straight.
Yep, got the dash into jab, dash straight too. 3-hit combo.
This will be a spacing trap considering that, you know, Blarlad doesn't really have a good 4-frame option.
Oof.
Dominating
Wow,
first
alright.
round there.
Very, very dominating.
Round two. Fight.
Got hit with the overhead there, but still just in neutral.
Definitely likes pressing after some of these dash straights, but that does make it a little ambiguous as for when Blarlad can start using these armored moves. Oh boy.
Blarlad now in the corner on defense. Oh, gets hit by the low. V-trigger popped.
Slow approach begins. Oh, it definitely giving him a lot more space than you'd expect.
Yeah, Matoja backing up for sure. Oh, and now he gets hit. Confirmed.
It's a tire.
Tire.
Dash,
Matoja takes
yeah.
the tire out, yeah.
Thankfully had the enhanced dash straight, and because of that, was able to break through the armor. Oh boy.
So it's kind of interesting. This is the first time I've seen Matoja not be skill 2 freely in neutral, because if he does it,
Round
he's got to deal with tire at that point.
fight.
Which isn't a huge determining factor about it, but yeah, you definitely just don't want to give anything that can give Blarlad the corner is just so scary.
Well, he went for
Punish?
the unsafe target combo and still, Matoja went unpunished there and was able to punish the retaliation.
Some low. Alright, right now, getting real cozy in the corner here.
Gunner hit, dash straight. Matoja, Blarlad activating. Here comes the tire. Oh! Oh,
Get
no,
big
no, no,
mileage though. Yeah.
Oh, Matoja, he's shifting his way to victory.
Right. Even in the few opportunities Blarlad has been given, not converted to much, and part of that is just because, yeah, he's been relying on that tire, and Matoja is not deterred.
Oh, throws him out of the tire. Good option versus the tire, honestly.
Does have to be careful about the command throw, which does have that throw invincibility factor, but far Blarlad hasn't been showing it. Cozy in this corner, Matoja now probably going to try to keep Blarlad in there as long as it's feasibly possible.
He jumped back. That was not the right move. Alright,
Set up the
here comes
tire
Blarlad.
here. Blarlad does have to be careful. That is not the way. That was actually a really good punish from Matoja. Activation off of that big crush counter, and there you go, Matoja.
Victory.
Taking another game, and like, I'll be real, this is looking clean. This is looking clean. Knuckleberry's matches were like explosive, and anything could happen at any moment, but like this is just looking so almost surgical for Matoja.
Definitely no stranger to danger here in Matoja.
Round one. Fight.
There we go.
There on the neutral jump. Punish there.
Ooh, good anti-air into the V-skill.
Confirm, getting a little bit of space and the tire, of course.
With a
Cheeky with the reset, and because of that, actually eats damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's sit with the life lead here, though.
Barely. Has V-Trigger on deck. Just him low, and now...
Oh, here we go. What's going to happen?
It's dead.
Is that dead?
That's this.
That's
Yeah,
dead.
that's-
Yes, that is dead.
Yeah.
First round?
First round.
First round for Blarlad.
Blarlad. Charges up off the trade and converts. Toa with the corner in the life leader. Oh, and he goes for the unsafe buffer and it works out. Oh, but he gets it. Good throw. Oh, wow.
Right. At a midpoint. So looking to clean this up. Let us sleep early.
Mm-hmm. No punish on that. Charge up. Gets the throw off the EX. Toa taking a lot of liberties with his movement here.
The problem is that like Matoja is definitely being put at a distance with the light punch, but he's not taking any gray life for it, so it's not like he's losing much.
Right.
The lad now holding patient. That's punished.
Oh, good punish.
I've actually been killed on that punish for a dash-in, but take those. Oh, he's coming in. Confirm off that crouch medium kick.
Oh no. What's going to
Interrupting
happen now?
jab.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice speed shifts.
And with that, Matoja stops the rampaging Blarlad. Made his way all through the loser's side, only to fall. Winner's side champion here. Matoja is going to take West Coast number whatever this even is. Oh, I am so tired right now. It's been such a long day. But thank you all for
Shout out
joining
to you
us
for
this
commentating
evening.
the whole night, bro.
Thank you. I'm gonna pass out. Tell everybody what we're about, who to check out, and so on and so forth.
All right. Thank you so much, Houseman. And also thanks, Kirk, for showing up there late. You just...
I
tired,
appreciate
couldn't keep you
I was
away.
just watching, and I just heard like that no one was here, so I appreciate you guys letting me come in. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. But yeah, like Houseman was saying, this is the online local. We have tournaments for Street Fighter 5 every Monday. We got one West Coast and the East Coast, both at 8 o'clock for their time zone. And then also, I believe we have on Fridays, we have the Guilty Gear tournaments as well for PC. It's a pretty good time as well. And that's streamed on Kevin or Hell. And you can find Houseman at Houseman2593 on Twitter. Kirk, I believe you're Kirk WC.
Yep, that's right. That's me on
Excellent.
Twitter as well.
I'm just Sniffles. I got that brand solidarity. I think that's all I got.
Should be everything.
Yeah, that sounds like
All
everything.
right. Have a good night, everyone.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks all the competitors for participating, and thanks everyone for watching and sticking around for that. It's a good one. Y'all have a good night.